If Southern Miss found itself in the championship game of the SunBelt Conference tournament, would you run Tanner Hall back out there? Maybe not for 102 pitches.
I would see how the first couple innings went, and if it's tight, I might bring him in.
Oh, so you'd be more likely to bring him in from the bullpen as opposed to a starter?
I would.
I just don't always see that working out.
Well, I mean,
it's
just one of those things where, like, obviously, if Tanner Hall is the starter, it's unlikely that you're going to fall behind like 5-6-0 early. But if you do, you just be like, you know what, Tanner, we're good. Just sit there and rest. Don't worry about it.
I just can't ever get David Price out of my mind. David Price, who had been so dominant at Vanderbilt, he comes in to pitch against Michigan in a regional final and got lit up. And then the flip side of that is I can't ever get out of my mind Drew Pomerantz and what he did in a regional final against Western Kentucky a few years ago for Ole Miss when he threw game one on a Friday and then came back on a Monday night and was as dominant as I've ever seen a pitcher be. Who did that also?
Eric Dubose.
Oh, really? So that would have been like 90.
That's an old 97. I think that would have been the old Thursday. 97. The old Thursday start of the regional. But he threw a complete game on Thursday. That's back to the old 6-team regionals. And then he was planning to start on Sunday, and they got rained out. And so they got him an extra day of rest, but he came back on Monday and threw another complete game.
It's a tough call because I think the texter's right. I think they do have to win this tournament if they want to host. Anything short of that, probably not going to happen with their RPI and who's in front of them. But is hosting really that important when you could risk?
Yes.
Well, then there's your answer.
Yes,
it's that important. And here's the thing. If you throw him on Monday, now you got the cover to not throw him on Friday. You're like, yeah, we're giving him an extra day, man. He threw on Wednesday. He threw on Sunday. We didn't tax him on Sunday. We got, 60 pitches out of him on Sunday in the championship game of the conference tournament. We earned the right to host, playing a 4 seed. We're throwing somebody else on Friday to get Tanner Hall an extra day of rest. That's Bubba in Starkville. He says USM has to win the tournament to host. You may see him again. Maybe.
Yeah, that's a good point. The way you put it there is a good idea, Richard, that if by getting to host and being able to play a 4 seed, you can very well let him sit till Saturday.
I
and even if you don't,
message.
If for whatever reason you lose the game, and let's say they send you to Baton Rouge, you've got your best bullet possibly against Paul Skeens, but if they throw Skeens in game 1, then you feel really good about a potential matchup.
And another thing to consider is if you host, you might get lucky. You might get a Saturday, Sunday, Monday regional.
They don't do those anymore. They all start on Friday.
They don't?
Oh, they all start on Friday with a possible Monday finish.
It's been out of postseason baseball for so long, I haven't kept up.
You know how long Mississippi State's been out of postseason play? The last time Mississippi State played in the postseason, people still drank Bud Light.
And it was a Saturday, Sunday, Monday regional, too.
No, when?
The Notre Dame Super Regional was Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Super Regional. Yeah.
Super Regional. Yeah, yes. You're right. I'm thinking, yeah. My bad, dude. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it was Super Regional. Yeah.
All the regionals start on Friday, and because there's a possible Monday game, and then they stagger the starts of the Supers, either Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So